Hi, Gary Klaban here. Remember that fable of the ant and the grasshopper? How the grasshopper sang and frolicked all summer while the ant worked away and saved the food, and then the winter came and the grasshopper was starving and asking the ant for food, and of course wouldn't do that. Well, it's somewhat like that when it comes to enjoyment up front or enjoyment later when one looks at balancing one's cash flow year to year and what you spend that on. Very subjective in this arena, but there's some objective results that we can kind of take a look at. Take a look at this triangle here. For an individual who's saving up front, we're showing 15% savings, billing about the same for both, and then little left for enjoyment. Versus enjoyment up front, billing is the same, and then nothing less for savings. Well, how does this work out? Let's say both of them are 25, earning $50,000. 15% savings up front is $7,500 at 6% earnings over 15 years to age 40. Individual one has $174,000. The second individual has zero. Now they both do 15%, and their salary now is $100,000 each. So they save $15,000 per year at 6% all the way to, let's say, age 65. It's 25 more years. Individual one, because of the current earnings that have accumulated, gets all the way to $1,574,000. Individual two gets to $823,000. Now, individual one says, hey, I'm done doing that. I'm going to just live off my earnings. And let's say that asset grows by 3% a year, no additional investment in it. However, individual two keeps putting $15,000 away. The question is, at 6%, when do the two of them break even? And it's at age 82, 17 years later. So that's that kind of enjoyment up front and enjoyment later. There's a caveat here, though. First is, when you get used to a certain expense level, you tend not to want to go backwards. That's a tough one. The second one is, you never know how your health is going to be later in life. And so you do take a chance when you depend upon earnings later than earlier. And that's really what it's all about when you're looking at trying to grow your wealth successfully. How do you balance these subjective areas and objective results when it comes to cash flow?